You've been taught a lie about what it takes to win at life. People think victory comes from a stroke of luck, a moment of fortune that just lands in their lap. That's not the truth at all. Everyone dreams of the prize, the wealth, the physique, the perfect partnership. But when effort starts to hurt, most people step away. It's easy to push forward on a perfect day. The real test, the one that separates everything, happens when your world feels broken. Can you still act when nothing feels right? Anyone can move when they're inspired, but what about the days you're empty? Showing up then is the only thing that truly matters. That is the entire foundation of achievement. Consider this. Everyone wants to reach the summit, yet no one wants to climb the mountain. The view from the top is the dream. The grueling ascent is what we avoid. We crave the destination, but refuse to undertake the journey. Every single ambition is built on one core ingredient: personal command. And this command is about execution, especially when every part of you screams to stop. To conquer any challenge out there, you must first conquer the storm inside your own head. You cannot claim any external victory if you are defeated by your own internal chaos. High achievers operate in ways that others simply refuse to. Adopt their actions, and you will inherit their results. They earn their rewards because they endure the necessary struggles. Legends behave like legends. That is how legends are made. Think of a great athlete, like a basketball star, facing a career-ending injury mid-game. What did he do? He stood, walked to the line, and scored. That moment wasn't about talent, it was about an iron will. Champions are made on the days they feel broken. All the greats across sports and fields share one trait: they performed in pain. They discovered a path forward when every signal said to quit. Their rarity lies in their relentless continuity. If you can master the miserable days, the times you're exhausted, distracted, filled with rage, and turn them into productive ground, then your good days become unstoppable. You will win because you've learned to harness every single day, especially the worst ones. That is the secret, making even the darkest day a day of forward motion. No one arrives this way naturally. There's a moment of fracture. A voice says, "I'm done abandoning my own projects. I'm finished with my own excuses." The individuals who transform are those who declare they are now steering the ship. They confront what's holding them back. Existence is brutal. Setbacks happen. Plans crumble. You must continue. Those who succeed possess a mentality that declares, "No external force will prevent my progress." That winning mindset says, regardless of circumstance, I persist. Obstacles cannot derail them. They simply advance one step after another. Daily practices are everything. Our automatic behaviors are critical because under severe pressure, we default to our deepest training. If your training is to persevere, then that is who you will be when tested. Routines anchor us during turbulence. If your habit is to fight and to appear daily, then under duress, you will appear and fight. That becomes your identity. Such rituals forge resilience. You must decide your stance before the war begins. When difficulty intensifies, you dig deeper. You never allow the conflict to shatter your pre-made resolution. The struggle will be hard, so your commitment must be harder. I reflect on this often. If I had not abandoned my paths, my reality would be profoundly different now. I'd likely be in a far better place. I ponder where I'd be if I had simply continued. My life would be richer if I hadn't surrendered. We can't revisit the past, but non-abandonment likely leads to greater fulfillment. Cease pointing fingers. Your story belongs to you. You must grasp the wheel. A time arrives when you must declare, "My history will not dictate my destiny." Recall that this life is yours to shape. Seize authority over your coming chapters. Speak it. My past does not own my future. Your future is crafted by your hands, so craft a masterpiece. Legacies aren't built during ease, they're forged in struggle. You rise before dawn, it's cold and pouring rain. You have zero desire to train, yet you go, because you're devoted to the craft of improvement. That devotion pulls you from bed and into the work. Our mind cannot process endless agony, but it can handle the present second. We can complete one more lift. We can run for one more block. The brain can survive this minute of strain. Just 60 more seconds of effort is all we must focus on. When you're in a deep valley, visualize yourself on a mental peak, looking back. You'll see the distance you've covered through all your trials, the ground gained against your obstacles. Two internal narrators exist. One speaks of capability, the other whispers of impossibility. The capable voice is that of your highest self, your potential. The other is the voice of doubt, the inner critic. We hear our potential when we choose courage. We hear the critic in isolation. Both chatter constantly. Your mission is to amplify the voice of capability, the one that speaks your truth. The easy voice and the authentic voice. The authentic voice states, you are capable of more. Its message is clear. There is deeper reserve within you. It knows you have further to go, so it urges you to push again. Greatness demands that you endure discomfort. Hardship is a required passage. Many desire ideal conditions, but victors don't wait for perfect. They operate within imperfect. Victors adjust. That is their nature. Excellence is the target. They understand that excellence lives beyond the wall of suffering. Your input is your choice. That's why title holders are title holders. A person's worth is measured by their actions, not their fleeting emotions. Mastery in one area teaches mastery in all. You face a decision: remain as you are or forge a new version of yourself. The weight of looking back with "I could have" is far heavier than the weight of daily effort. Act now. There is no later. The moment is currently here. Consistency means honoring your word when motivation has vanished. It's following through on promises despite a lack of desire. It's doing what you pledged repeatedly, independent of feeling. Commitment is loyalty to a course after the initial passion fades. It's steadfastness to your choice long after the emotion that sparked it is gone. It's remaining true no matter the internal weather. Elite performers act from necessity, not whim. They are guided by systems. That is what elevates them. Their focus is on the process, and that process yields excellence. Your ultimate opponent stares back from the mirror. This is the central conflict. Managing yourself is the hardest task. You are your own greatest barrier, and you must learn to overcome you. The war is between your current self and your potential self, you versus your evolution. Stop making deals with discomfort. Embrace the grind. Get rugged. Assume full accountability. Structure creates liberty. When we fulfill our obligations, we experience true freedom. Command is the pathway to liberation. We must walk this path to be free. Command equals freedom. It is that straightforward. Your discipline today buys your freedom tomorrow. You have one opportunity, one existence to live. Execute. Execute now. Take the reins and never stop.